Hey, hey, yo, welcome to Freeodub. My name is Big Zoo. I'm joined by my partner CF.
What's good,
We are
legend?
also joined by the sound, production, and director tonight. His name is C-Dub Scott. But on the beats, ladies and gentlemen, we have the incomparable Sosmatic. Ladies and gentlemen, I want CF to take the stage. Remember about the dismount, CF.
Yes,
Remember
sir.
about passing the baton. You heard?
Facts.
And I want Sos to begin.
Mm, I see that. Consciousness on the track, I'm about to regain. Take it back in the LES on the track. V-Train. People don't remember that, that's real. Word is born. When they enter that, I feel. They need some Similac, they still. Young kids, the Cinemax, real to real. This the movie that tell everybody what we been through. They wanna know what's going on, check on your menu. You looking at it right now, dialogue box. Me and my people, we look like Cyclop gods, we crazy. One vision, that's how we keep it. Tunnel, envision. People wanna see us, they know what's gonna happen. The eye of the pyramid, yeah, that's where I was at. I was at the pyramids, get it? CF. The flyest of the lyricist, the one that never played around. On they dot, I got it from the sky, see the period. That's the red. A lot of people ain't making it to the clouds, they dead. But me, shit, I always been an angel and a Nephilim. You could tell there's a volcano in my development. I'm about to blow up, show up to your spot. These rappers are cold cuts, they at the chopping block. I need to eat and I'm hungry. Wanna meet me with my people, they wanna see me. I'm Attila the Hun. We be creating a whole new place like he did a country. Get it? That's why they named the country name Hungry. It's so deep when I be speaking, but amongst me, my people don't know. They end up being nothing but left inside. A bon appetit out my tummy I ate. I've been so deep on the beat, time to escape. They know where we going on. I feel like we gotta keep these rappers feeling like Jason when he throw old bodies of motherfuckers that died beneath the lake. Yeah, for Pete's sake. Been a cheapskate when I was young, I was just trying to live. The quarter waters and the dollar sandwich, that was the shit, remember? Back then, we was drinking on the Boone's phone. Sometimes I had to purchase Chinese chicken wings with food coupons. I was broke as fuck, but it ended up making me a better person. No condolences for those that passed. Golden gloves, boxing, just make it so I hit them fast. Know that I got a duck and I got a flash. News flash for these people that make it turn to ash. That means they never got to be where they at fast. At last, we see what's going on, a whiplash. I never had a whip back in them days. Quick, fast, now I got older. Got me a license, made it as far as I can through all the island of Manhattan and Staten. Somewhere like Long Island, where Brooklyn and Queens resonates at. Geographically, they are part of Long Island. I know y'all don't know, but if you do, check out the map. I'm breaking it down to you. It's here. Not that I was a master of geography, but I know what's going on in my hemisphere, cause I'm from this place. I see it clear, see? That's the first thing I had to know. It's where I live around before I circulate the globe. I had to make sure that I know where I roam and understand that when you in this spot, you gotta be like you in Rome. I don't condone the bullshit when I'm in the zone, but it's me familiarizing myself with my region that make me a beast when I come off the dome. I'm speaking from the east. I ain't alone. There's a lot of us. 25 million in the New York City metropolitan area. Shit, that's enough to probably have about 30% of North America. I'm trying to tell people, of course they fearing us, of course they see what we be talking and they lost, but they know that our thoughts are superior. It all about the place, cause when you get caught up in my area, all this mass hysteria from all the stimulus and the data, that shit'll make you change. It's infinite when you chatter with your people, trying to learn a language. In fact, I come from a place, we gon' turn the planet back to where it was. Yeah, they see what's going on, I got the plug. They know my flow go on, keep kicking it. When I spit rounds, I gotta tell you this is the dismount, I'm gone. I gotta tell you this the dismount, and I'm gone.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. Can y'all hear me? Am I still super low?
Yeah, you low, legend.
Yeah, Zo, you coming a little low.
I'm gonna try to switch these to these other headphones. Hold on.
Those headphones are dope too.
Hold on.
Let's get CF on another one. Let's go, bro.
Whatever. I'm with whatever. You know, it's good. Stream of consciousness shit here. How shit landed, Sos? Is there, is here, is there, is
Is it?
happening?
Sound great, bro. You sound great.
Oh, I'm with the God, Zoo is the God.
Yeah.
1 2 1 2. 1 2 1 2. Do the God, he the teacher. They talk about KRS. Zoo the God, he the teacher. They talk about KRS.
Yo, go for the next.
Zoo the God, he the teacher. They talk about KRS. I was always thinking about Zoo. He always on principle, integrity. Word is born, he a principle. The way he stands, just like an individual. Got a lot of character, it reflects in his lyrical prowess. He on top, and he came from a plot from his pops, who bestowed knowledge upon him. Me thinking CF from Jersey City, my family came from the BX. His family came from Kentucky through Harlem up to T-Neck. Shit, I could understand how the fuck, how we connect, you know, key neck. I mean, get it? You get a key, you connect, word is born. Deep, we set shit off. Started from the east, I remember it North Bergen. That was a short version of our freestyles. Nowadays, it's extended. And not only that, so is our friendship. Word is born, I go into a dimension. When I speak to the God, it's no question. He breaks it down to me as it is a lecture in this session. They talk about KRS the God. But Zoo not like no egotistical bullshit. Never ever show a facade. He tell you what's going on. He tell you how it is. Plus he sticks to the job. Always really good on the dismount. Always make sure that he spit on a 4, even though he could dismiss within the 6 count. I mean, he could duck in the middle of the bar and spit some shit that got you thinking like, damn, where the fuck is this killer spitting like he from Mars? Individually he hard, plus he trying to show you how it goes down. Plus he even give it to the children all the time, cause they know that they seen individual. There's no mirage. It started from the ground up, that's grassroots. That's why they gotta show you what's going on. Children never learning. A lot of dudes go up in the streets and they just end up being the last fruit. You know, I flow, I try to tell you how it goes. He exposed a lot of stuff from the truth he begot. I know what's going on, he done show you everyone. Plus he come from Jersey, he not caught up in the narcissism that happens in New York a lot. Yo, he watch shit from the other side, and that's real. He tell you how it goes, and I feel like if you look at him, he's like a god or a pharaoh that's mummified, and he's about to reveal, about to strip up off the raps, about to show you how to write in papyrus every time he raps. No mishap, synaptic activity coming at the same time. This ain't no motherfucking act. Let's react, take it back. Before, let's go to Babylon. Before it was named Iraq. I mean, it's a marathon and I'm sticking on track. They know what's going on like Farrakhan whenever I react. On the stage to the podium, word is born. Whatever I break the slave, I make sure that they understand. They better behave, cause CF will make sure I submit. The tape got opium, that's dope in it. Yo, I flow, I don't never got no false image. I'ma go on for more than this 4 minutes. I don't know how long this is going. We take it back in the days and started from the grassroots like no limit. Oh, yo, word is born, guess the flow did it. They say the flow was ill, but yo, the so wicked. And on top of that, when we went to shows, nah, I never paid for no ticket. I had it here on Stretch and Bob at the late night. It made me dope. The next morning was a great white, talking about a shark where I sharpened my skills. I was out there looking for the harbor with gills. I'm talking about fishes to eat. If you was a piranha with a monster like me, when I showed up on the street, it's bon appetit. Word is born, chefing it up. CF, don't play. I got some shit that I put the beverage in the cup. That's the Heineken. A lot of rappers are behind them, man. When I be spitting, I'm about to go into retirement. This is the dismount. CF in a cipher, sniper in, fire in.
Yeah. Alright, so Zoo is in the breakout room with none right now. Let's go to another MC. And I want to hear from Jay Heard, the
So's the
motherfucking
God.
elephant.
Jay Heard the God. Do numbers.
go.
Texas out here. Facts.
What's up,
Landed.
Jay Heard? How you doing, bro?
What's up,
thankful. How you
legend?
doing?
Good,
Hey.
chilling. Ready to hear some ballers from the God. Let's go.
Surus. That's Hannibal's elephant, yo. Surus was Hannibal's elephant, B. The gangster. On deck.
Mm-hmm.
Ox, the God. What's up, legend? I see you.
Yeah. Yeah. To know to be a man, or to know to be a plan. To know it like a poet, like Noah see the land. We ain't gotta ever see a sight again. We ain't never gotta see Leviathan or see a Triton in. We ain't gotta seem like we kings like Politen. We ain't gotta see that the beam strike at your hyphen. We ain't gotta see that your team's like when they striking. We ain't gotta see what the beam's like when it's priced in. The price is getting thinner. The life of Christ is like you rolling dice with a winner. Or it's like rolling with poltergeists in the winter. Or it's like you getting the overbite in your splinter. Or we could take it to the next level, or baguette bezel, or we could eject the ghetto, or reject the pedal, or reject or respect or dissect the pedals. We could ride in the ghetto, or we could talk about the pies and Paretos, or I could aim 4-5s at pendejos, or we could take more lives than the Pesh Code, or we could talk about it, or we could walk around it, it was chalked and droughted. We could talk about the alts around it, or we could talk about the alternative, or we could talk about more and Haley, more Scorsese, or more for porridge gravy. What have they have done for the poorest lately? They talk about Care Bears and porridge crazy. They don't know about the porcelain steel. They would talk about it's more than a skill, it's more than it's real. Talk about more Israel, the more poor get sent in jail. The more porridge, the more Moors get sent in a bail. Now that's more innocent, or they want to see the poor more innocent, or they talk about whores when they galore in the strip, or they talking Christian Dior or more in the strip. How you talking about the war when the fours don't exist? That was selfish. But y'all talking more when you fish. That's rebellious. They talk about war when it's fixed. That was helpless. They talk about the Moors when they drenched. I don't talk about the Kedras. I'm talking about the mean leaders and King Ghidras. We were talking about the scenes when the scene's senior. I mean, we only talking greed when the greed breeds envy in between you. This is the selfish of the media. Repel it over media. It's like a rebellious when they seeing you. We ain't talk about it. It's Elvis when they dream of you. Now it's just right at your pelvis when it's between you, bruh. I was in the box before they put me in. I just had the locks before the roots was in. Now it's just a shot when they could have been. I'm talking like Tupac, but I should have been. I'm the bullet that missed Pac artery. Shot calling me. Nothing about Sean Carter on the block prophecy. This is nothing of Big Papa, the prop prophecy. This is propaganda, Papa Santa, pop archery. Looking at the Papa, they shot the Glock archery. Looking at the stopping, they stop parkery. Looking at the way I put my way in, but they cannot stop the Carter 3. They cannot stop the dichotomy. My rhymes is Deuteronomy. No, every single time my rhyme is Deuteronomy. Y'all better pay me clue or pay it in Jews or use the economy. Looking at the clues that spew the brew honesty. Looking at the choose, you lose the choose dichotomy.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Good Lord.
Woo!
Yo, that's it.
Fucking
The show's
Jay
over.
Hurt is
It's
fucking
over, everybody.
monster.
It's over. Party done.
What you mean, Zoo? I want to hear some Zoo.
Party done, you heard? I ain't even get the rhyme yet, and it's already over. Yo, let's yo, can I get that same beat?
Yeah, absolutely.
Thank you to none.
Souls got the fire, yo. Good luck, Souls.
Salute to CF. Salute to Jay Hurd.
What's up, legend?
Oh my goodness. Salute to Soul. Salute to C-Dub Scott. Salute to Kavase, Nunzio, Verbs, Oxmatic. Yo. Vicious out here. Salute to Jay Hurd. This is Freeodub. Goodness gracious. Yo, traveling to different places. First I started off in Cuba, then I went to Aruba. I was polo head to toe like 92 Grand Puba before he got the hill figure deal. This is how you break a 4-snicker cat into a meal. Is it so Castro with it? You an asshole with it. I flash and go with it, stash and dough with it. My magnificent flow with it. You didn't realize Jay Hurd had Z-double-O with it. I rock my style, grow with it. Plant like a seed since Genesis. Water and sunlight, photosynthesis. I'm trying to build genetically. Y'all all rhyme, but y'all follow after me pathetically. My techniques is my lord. I rhyme with CF the cyborg. Before we blast off this planet to a new plateau. Super Zoo nice technique grow. Yo, This is me rhyming for hardly. In the morning, walking my dog Marley, thinking about the days that lived before me. This is the technique that build the truth but not insulting. Giving the truth to my website, Freedom Inc. Consulting. This is cute now, but somebody's still not on mute now. They're sucking me, they're slowly interrupting me. Pardon me for getting the cute something. CF, could you find that person and please press the mute button? This is Super Zoo with polo socks. I got the red wine with my name on the cup. I'm drinking Magic Box. Magic Box, you can see me in a Magic Box. Yo.
Yeah.
Come on,
yo.
CF. I'm just warming up, yo. Come on, I'm
Yo.
getting my mic ready.
You getting plenty hype. A lot of MCs get a burial site whenever you rhyme, and the stereo might end up catching some Henny White. I mean, poured over the speaker, it's gone. They don't understand. Watch out when the teacher performs. They wonder, damn, how the hell did he do what he do? And it comes out from a person like Zoo. I mean, Zoo as the person from an animal inside. When he spit, word is born. The flammable, it might just ignite on the stage and you gone. When you down on the avenue, you like, oh my God, is it wrong for me to be standing in a place where I'm at? Cause when I get struck by the lightning, it's a fact that I'm gone. It's all over. They're gonna look for you. In fact, they're never gonna find you. You won't even be located on the map. Cause Zoo is just that person to make you disappear. And when he ciphers, you better put yourself on mute and never interfere. Word is born, he will dismember your whole body and enter your fucking corpse into a hemisphere, way beyond into another dimension where you're never gonna be fine at all. And his sentence clear, cause he makes sure he give rappers a death sentence. Go ahead, Zoo, you gonna end it here.
It's true how it's blue. They're talking about the techniques of the god that's known as Zoo. But let me shout out to the listener. For those that recognize Zoo, let me first introduce you to Christopher. Now, Christopher is a dude with a family that burn trees. I'm educated. I have several master's degrees. One is the situation. The second is multicultural education, which means I'm designed to teach the whole nation. This is why I was invincible. This is the second degree I got, which made me into a principal. That's the magnificent joint in educational leadership. For those with fellowship, as I slowly develop it, my techniques grow and techniques advance. My wife took a chance, that's we had our first seed. My first need was to supply her needs, so I follow and get rude. My attitude was to get my daughter food. That existed some more. That's on the beach. In the Spanish, that's La Playa. That was my first daughter, Maya. That's how we built a happy home. But then I got deep into my zone when I earned more money having my second daughter, Simone. Due to knowledge, my youngest daughter now is entering high school and my oldest is in college. She's in Hampton, that's an HBCU. Your technique is visible, it's see-through. This is the technique that Z do. Let me just expose myself across my peers. I've been doing this freestyle thing energetically for years. It's passed through my peers and I see a way. Pass it lyrically like verbally through my DNA. It's sort of like a plague that's traveling throughout the Zoom. It's just my spirit untrancing, connecting to the room.
What?
Yo, this is the Zoo from Solid Ground. Hold up, so break it down. Yo, ladies and gentlemen, let me just pour another glass of wine. Tonight, prior to this show, I'm going to share very openly. My wife and I had the virtual website launch for our company. So everybody here that's currently enjoying this event, I want you, when the show is over, to go to this site. It's called freedomincconsulting.com. I'm going to put it in the chat. And we launched our formal website this evening. We had a virtual event. I'm really very still like zoning off of that vibe. We have an independent consulting company that's owned by my wife and I. Somebody, can you mute yourself, Sos? We started our company in 2019, but we were just able to launch it currently, and it's a minority and women business owned company. It's an education consulting firm, and we opened formally and had our website tonight. So please go to the website when you get a chance and peep freedomincconsulting.com. Okay, and bless you all. Let's play the next beat, Sos.
What up?
I'm gonna just pass it around.
Oh, this shit sound crazy. What's this?
Who's on this list? Let's go back and forth, CF.
I'm
we
with
go
it,
back
yo.
to back and forth for the discount. I'm gonna teach y'all all how to do an expert dismount. Call me with Super Zoo with many styles. I'm a backflip on the pole like Simone Biles.
Wow, your style something like a Elohim. This beat is reminiscent of the muscle car scene with fucking Steve McQueen. I'm trying to tell these people 12 years of sleeve locked in it like it was Steve McQueen. Get it?
Steve McQueen get evil. He moved back to Evil Knievel. Then he go Fast and Furious, but wait, that's Vin Diesel. Let me just speak the truth to my people. I only spit on the planet to destroy evil.
Word is born, and I see the preview. Whenever you do, you always scoping and hoping and giving hope to the people through Freedom Inc. Consulting. So dope that you started your own business, entrepreneur, to make sure that you devour these rappers. They be end up in the sewer.
Yo, people be going over their 4 bars, so this is not a sample. We're actually not doing an expert example. I'm trying to give you the clean shit with a discount. I'm trying to show you how to do a 4 bars with a dismount.
I'm sorry about that, it didn't amount to the 4. Sometimes I go a little bit beyond that, just like did the Moors. Going to Andalus and taking over. The abstract expressionist in me doesn't be disciplined like a soldier.
That's true, I see you getting looser. I be moving like Hannibal, sometimes you be moving like Mansa Musa. We be traveling off the spot, but they moving sloppy. I was going ham, you was going Hammurabi.
Word is born, that's why I fixed it. Nowadays I'm feeling like I'm somewhat like Einstein, but I'm restricted through the German education system. But I still spit it to the rhythm.
Opened up my own company so I could pass out medicine. If you're Albert Einstein, I'm Ralph Ellison. I'm an author that was a king from a pauper. I have a wife, a beautiful home, and 2 beautiful daughters.
And it's the aura that continues in your family. And they don't understand that's the way people don't understand that you can be who you are. And can we see? Now we see what's going on. You build the canopy. Damn it, B. That is no travesty. You are the one that builds together the fabric out of the tapestry.
Let's turn the beat up. Let's just let some other people rap.
I was wild off with the 4s, yo.
Verbs, where you at? Let's get verbs popping. Yo, next beat, let's eat. Let's get verbs lined up. Let's get verbs lined up. Next beat.
Yo, Inti Ghana here too. So.
Yo,
hey,
yo,
hey,
hear me?
Hey,
yo, check it out.
Yeah.
Yo. Word, yo, this shit is hard like the Squid Game. The boy Verb's never been lame. Or for the top, yo, my mind sometimes get insane. When I be spitting off of these bars, understand we coming through crash hard like all of these cars. When a drunk driver behind the wheel in the pole position, when I come through I find the real, define the skill for the freestyle when I align the mills. I'm trying to eat 'em. When I come through with the ill flow, foes we delete them. Either way, with the style, you can't impede him. Cause yo, he be coming, genius on the level of Picasso, off for the top. Yeah, you know the kid got flow. Rolling with my brethren in the Zoom cipher, off for the top. Keep it lighted like 20 lighters, blowing up with the gas lit. Off for the top, yo, we never get flushed or gaslit. Fuck these green lighters, we mob your crib like January 6th, and we all some mean fighters. Gouge out your eye on some police shit. Freestyle in the stand, we coming with holy clips. Loading shit up like a Tommy gun. Straight out the sun when we come through bombing one. And understand, yo, this track is sick. This nigga's souls is like too legit beyond the shit. Yo, matter of fact, the nigga on the boards make 10 beats a night. I heard him, he can't make you sore. Cause yo, the music is just pouncing through your ears, blood through your veins. Understand, make you disappear. And third eye without vision.
That's it. That's it. That's it. That's it. That's how you come get warmed up real quick to catch a clean body. Yo, salute the verbs. Salute to J Heard earlier. They being very clean tonight, man. Salute to y'all for making the pristineness come out. You heard? The cleanliness. Salute, verbs. Yo, what's up with Apollo Greed? Apollo Greed, where you at? Yo, next beat, let's eat Apollo Greed. Let's go. Everybody else, please go.
That beat hard.
Yeah. Listen. This might take you back to a day where you wanna play like a little kid on a Sunday. How you live with a lemonade in your glass, man. Me, I was thinking about some ass. Ever since I was a little kid, I was trying to smash, man. I was on a little kid, like, yo, I wanna know where it's gonna go. What we gonna do? We gonna play behind the house. Well, we can play in my mama's couch. Oh, shit, nah, we ain't gotta do that. Let me bring it back. I'ma try and take it off the track. I don't wanna go back to the crib. Listen, I'ma show you how I live. I ain't trying to slip up. I just want to get to a place where I can stack my chips up. I've been out here trading this cryptocurrency. I don't think nobody out there gonna murder me. Once I get to the top of the level, I'ma get another bezel. I don't wanna stay away from the devil, but I gotta keep some shit up in my system, man. I gotta keep a little lean up in my system, man. I think I wanna keep some drip up on me. I think I wanna keep some grip up on me. I think I wanna keep a focus on me. Yeah.
That shit got me feeling some type of way. Word is born. Yeah.
Hold on. Why
What
you
Apollo
say-
Creed.
Break it down, Sos.
All the chicks swallow C's.
Why your man said, yo, Apollo Creed is never one that's shy to tell you that he was going after the shorties. He said, let's just go get on my mama couch early.
That
right?
beat was
Early in the
dope,
bars,
yo.
Right?
That
Then
beat was
secondly,
wild dope.
His flows, yo. Apollo Creed flows. Respect, brethren. Always salute to you. You know what I'm saying? Coming in
Thank
doing
you, yo.
numbers early. Yo, what's up with my man Oxmatic? We need the next beat. Let's eat for Ox.
Yo, can you hear me?
Yes, brother. Super.
Hey, how's
crispy.
everybody doing?
Good
We
evening.
doing
brethren.
Yo, check it out, Freeodub. We in the building, Idea Factory. Ezio was the back of me. Yo, I'm beyond life, beyond death. They said hell is that way, then I broke down the steps. Took a deep breath, but I still was on fire. I came out fresh, lyrical live wire. Plugged me in like 121 volts. I need horseman, nigga, like 121 coats. The next level, rebel, nigga, beyond the lines. Fuck that, nigga. I'm all about my going to shine, sun, moon, and stars do. You about Harpo, nigga, or who harped you? Or the rhythm done did it. You talk B's a critic. I'm walking in this live it. Big dog around midgets. The flow was just so exquisite. Almost like a squid done did it. I don't know, beyond animal, nigga. I just live it. Talk it, nigga. I'm beyond all levels. I chillin' with heaven, but still be relaxing with the devil. And never will I settle. Day one. Shout out to the best friend of my life, nigga, right behind me, nigga. I said Jason. Sit back, relax, and place one. I'm chillin' with Kendra. My mind's beyond anywhere that you ever try to enter. In the blender, sometimes get all mixed up. Same time I say shining, my nigga, we stay chipped up, gripped up. When I touch the whole microphone, my type of tone, fuck that nigga, I'm never alone. Stuck in the zone, nigga, I'm blasting like MJ. Do what you do, try to pretend, babe. I don't know what I just said, but nigga, I'm feeling more like a sensei. Come through, spit that good arm energy. You felt it, I melted, touch it, you fire liquid. I don't know what nigga, I ain't trying to be specific. Grip it, talk it, nigga. Who wanna go up next? Big ol' X, nigga, go ahead and try to flex. Do that. I don't know what the fuck I'm saying, nigga.
Oxmatic.
Let's go,
Body count. Body count. Body count. Yo, come on, Ox. Come on, Ox. Yes, yo. Damn, Freeodub, y'all. Welcome. We warming it up. Yo, I need to get some of my soldiers on. What's up with Freestyle? Freestyle, man. Let me just share. People were asking me recently, you know, what's some of my favorite moments on Freeodub, and I shared that one of my favorite moments, bro, is when your father pulled up that night and spit bars, and like it just was incredible. Like the stars were aligned that evening. You know what I'm saying? I want to salute you for your personal talent, but also because you brought us a classic moment that night. It was surreal, you know. And
I appreciate that.
We salute you, bro. Yo, next beat, let's eat. This is Freestyle. Yo, Sos on the beats, by the way. And just for my people out there that wanna cop a Sos beat, let me just tell you something. Yesterday's price is not today's price. Let's go.
Yo. Okay. Yeah. Yo. Hey, whoever tried to tell these MCs I wasn't nice didn't know that I was on point and freezing like ice. I told them when I heard the Souls beat that they knew it was right because yesterday's price is not today's price. Yo, check the mic checker. I come through the spot real quick and then disrespect the intellector of another MC who thinks he's better than me. I eat up people, burn them up till it's 400 degrees like it's juvenile CD. I'm a little country, have you swinging from my vine. You see, I'm a monkey, but not in the races. See, I'm posted in places, have these people getting mad. Now I'm catching these cases. People smiling at me 1 minute, then they changing their faces. When I have to write them down, get pissed and then erase. Hard for me to place this, hard for me to chase this. Game is so damn lame, but still don't know the name. It's F-R-E-E style, man. He's so wild. Ever since I was born, see, God bless this child with the style to make these females start to smile. And if so they're gonna wet that they might just need a towel. And I say I'm sick now, or now you might even spit, but no one else in this game can do it like we do with this. With me, so, and they should know the flow with slow go like X's and O's and 3 in a row. Like it's tic-tac-toe, but it's not no type of some type of game. They don't want no problems with the EODUB. We spit them flames. Remember the name.
Body count, body count, body count. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Freeodub. That's freestyle. We all over the world with it, with the techniques. We've been to Texas. We've been to Brooklyn. Yo, we doing all kind of things here. Yo, salute the freestyle. Let's continue on. I'm loving the energy. I'm loving the flavor tonight. Yo, what's up with my brethren in Ticana? Why y'all deal with brethren?
Hey, Wagwan. What's good, my brother? How you doing, man?
Oh, EODUB champion. Salute to you. Man, it's like you walked in the room and I want to introduce you to the guys. It's like, hey guys, this is in Ticana.
Yeah, man. Yo, appreciate you.
Salute, bro. Let's go.
Much love. Much love. Always. Freeodub. Shout outs to everybody in the Zoom. You know what I mean? Hey, yo. Sip forward before we start. Yeah. There's a beautiful thing we doing in this very moment. So happy to know everybody in this situation. Man, I'm misplaced in my mind. A little bit, gotta turn the levels down. Can you hear me? The vocals and the beat complete. I wanna make sure everything is said so I don't repeat. But if I do, I'd be willing anyway. Love everybody here any day, man. Every Thursday, make sure you show up. I'm gonna do it more. Making sure, man, every time, yeah, we spit it raw. Here. I'm just here with my bros. Man, I'm loving these beats, man. Shout out to Soul. Shout out to CF. Salute to Big Zoo. Everybody know how y'all do. Mad love always, in every moment, infinitely. Trying to let y'all know rhythmically what we doing realistically. A lot of people try to be the best version of themselves. Sometimes it's really hard, but no matter what, we need help. We push each other forward and give encouragement. Make sure we feel empowered. Man, thirsty ones try to do the best they can, man. No matter what, we giving like a full tank of gas. Yeah, never that trash, man. I'm trying to let y'all know, man. On the other side of the grass ain't always green. Gotta see y'all seeing. And at the same time, we on a triple beam. He said Simone Biles, that was an Olympics line. I love that, man. I'm just freestyling with the rhyme. Like my bro Freestyle, who was just doing it before. Salute, Apollo Greed. Yeah. Ever since I was a seed, like all I wanted to do was grab books and go to read.
Yeah. Why can't we give a brother some encouragement? Like a plant from water, it's a nourishment. That's how we build together. That's how we build together. That's how we build together. Check it out now. Why can't we give another brother encouragement? That's like water to a plant. That's nourishment. That's what we need, yo. That's what we need, yo. That's what we need. Yo, Intikana, come down again, Bridget.
Yo, I'm grateful for the intro. It's kind of wild, man, like a kid out his window just looking in my projects. It was with my father, right, the same ones on 139th, and yeah, the South Bronx was kind of crazy. Had to walk around when it wasn't always fresh. Said yes, gotta understand, level the test. I wanna make sure we breathing this breath to the point that we live this life full to the soul. Seeing what it is, your aura will really glow. And I wanna feed the nourishment to the plants. Let them all know, never forget your roots. Dance, whatever you gotta do, take your chance. Think about the days back in the day, B-boy or B-girl stance. It was so fresh, but it done changed. I'm bringing it back to the hook, rearrange the aim.
Can't we give some brothers some encouragement? It's like water to the plants, God is nourishment. That's what we need, yo. 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 Why can't we give another brother some encouragement? That's like water to the plants, God, nourishment. That's what we need, That's what we need, That's what we need. Let me spit the last verse. I'm trying to teach you right or wrong with it. Why NT kinda stopped, then Zoo turned into a song with it. How I get it with a special look. That's encouragement, nourishment. That's why I blew it with a special hook. I just came in at the right time. And Tikana had the 16 bar back to back with the tight rhymes. And I just put the hook in between it. It was live, it just happened. All of y'all seen it. Matter of fact, the hook is about to come back. This is like the relay ray. I pass it and you run back. This is me, Super Zoo, with my fine ass. In my basement, green light with the wine glass. Oh my goodness, it's rocking it and give you what you need. Shout out to Sos on the beat, J Hurd, Apollo Greed. It's like me reading a book now. You know what time it is, motherfuckers? Why can't we give some brothers some encouragement? That's like water to the plants, God, nourishment. That's what we need, That's what we need, That's what we need, That's what we need, Why can't we give another brother some encouragement? That's like water to the plants, God, nourishment. That's what we need, That's what we need, That's what we need, Ladies and gentlemen, available now on all DSP.
Yo, that was fire, Zoo. That was
Chicana featuring Super Zoo on the hook.
Yo,
I'm trying to
that was
download
crazy,
that now.
Yo, that was fire, Zoo. That was crazy.
Yo, salute. That's how I want to welcome you in.
Loving that shit over here right now. It's like, yo, you got.
I can't even.
Dama would know. Dama would know.
I can't even.
Check your inbox tonight, bro.
I can't even repeat that line that made me laugh. I'm not saying it, but when he said that line, I can't say I lost.
Fine ass.
Hey.
When he said fine ass and one glass.
Fine ass. Yo, let me tell you something. You know what? When Intikana came in, Intikana is world legendary EODUB MC champion, super powerful high level MC, super culture lyrics. And remember earlier I was telling y'all when he came in the room, I wanted to introduce him like, yo, everybody, this is Intikana. That's how I did it with that song. You heard?
Oh man, yo, that's love.
Nice,
that's
legend.
love, man. Thank you.
Salute,
love y'all. Love y'all for real, man. Thank you.
Yeah, and your first
that was crazy, Zoo. That was just you took that and made that hook beautiful, bro.
Yo, because you came in though.
Man.
You came in honestly with the culture vibes. You was like, yo, peace, love. I'm happy to be here. Like, hey, everybody.
Did y'all see Sauce bring that plate in? When he showed his food, that's when I laughed, bro.
You got the nourishment.
Yo, Sos, where you at? You in the Brook or you in Texas?
I'm in Brooklyn with Dama.
What's up, Dama?
Yo, salute,
Dama.
What
up,
up?
Sos? Yo, you know what's killer though?
I don't know if she's gonna rhyme, but Penny here too.
Oh, respect, Pennywise. Let me keep it a super Buckington right now. I don't know if I know this person who's currently on. His name is The Produce on the screen.
Oh,
Peace to you, bro.
He was just in. He just did the beat scrimmage with us, where he had some fire beats as well. His first time.
That's gangster.
First
Yo,
time.
can I tell you? And I'm gonna be so frank with you, bro. You personally were my barometer through that whole shit. Like first you were listening to it, I saw you like, oh, that might be a hook. Like you was like, that shit might sound kind of tough. I was watching you the whole time, and then when I hit the hook the second time, Apollo Greed gave me the like, yeah, that's it. Like you got that. You got that.
Oh yeah, that shit was fire. I was in the scrimmage. I was one of Charlie Wonka's friends last year.
Oh man, you come in good company. I joke like this, but if you come to an EODUB event and say that you knew Charlie Wonka, you might be able to like get backstage. He holds weight. He holds weight in this virtual space, as does Intikana, as does J Hurd, as does Apollo Greed, as does the God CF, and of course,
what up?
So welcome, bro.
Yeah, I was saying earlier, I watch you guys on Twitch all the time. I'm just like the only one on Twitch, I'm sure, in your guys' room that watch you guys, but I'm always watching you guys spit bars and talk about topics on like, you know, when you guys discuss things or do like rap nights like this and stuff like that. Yeah.
Love it. Welcome, bro. Good to see you.
Good to be here.
Thank you for watching and being here. Now you're here. Yo, what's up with my physical nunzio though? What's popping, Tim?
Woo!
I need to just throw out.
Yo, go, Nun.
What up?
Nunzio.
Yo, Nuns, what happened? You had avocados, you had mad vegetables. What was that about?
I'm still trying to figure out how you heard that when everything was on mute.
I was like, y'all said that.
That
I was
shit
like, yo, these
lit,
motherfuckers heard what I was saying? Like, did
It was
somebody go to
connected.
A lot of shit, B. That's
Yeah,
gangster.
that's gangster, though.
I heard you, and where at the end, I heard them was like, yo, Chi-Chi, get the yayo. I said, oh, shit, man, that's how you do it.
That's that mama
Yo, let me-
sushi, bro.
Yo, Union City changed him.
Bacalao, fucking sushi, bro. That's what's
Yo,
up.
let me get a beat. Sos, get a beat for Nunzio.
Mama
Nunz, just
sushi.
get open. Just get Loosington. Freeodub.
Okay.
Thursday night, 9:30 p.m. Eastern. Only on EODUB.
Yo, I remember when Zoo had the caddy. Used to mac mad mommies. Matter of fact, bagged the girl. She had tattoos on her titties, call them tatties. I really like that. You know what I'm saying? She never fight back, but I don't fight first either. I rather make love to her and create the ether that exists between us. It was more than just my, let me not have to say it. You understand where rhyming patterns go. Matter of fact, you need to know this girl did end up to grow to be a big part of my life. You wouldn't believe it. Almost my wife, but things happen like that. But a broken heart doesn't stop a break beat or a heartbeat. My heart beats still going over the beat. The beat gets beaten and she loves it a lot. And I be like, yo, why you call me like this? Coming up with these plots. Let's get back together. Looks like some shit I'd see on Mayweather channel. You know, something like a rerun of that Love and Hip Hop, but this was hip hop and love combined to the fullest, the finest. The wine is nice in the wine glass. I'm not gonna go back to that past line that you had, yes. But anyway, how it go? Play a little Sudoku because we be into math and shit. But yo, the math is it. You know what I'm saying?
Come on, Sos. Yo, hold on, y'all. This is Nunzio. Damn. Salute. That's my brethren. Yo, how about this, Nun? That story
Yeah.
you were telling,
Uh-huh.
was really a true story.
Yeah.
And I know who you're talking about, right? You
Okay.
talking about the Spanish
okay.
mommy?
What's her name?
Oh yeah. Oh shit. She didn't have tattoos on them titties though.
That's
Pardon me.
true.
That is just a good rhyme, I thought. That's all. I'm sorry.
Okay, there you go. Okay, ladies and gentlemen.
But nah,
go
you
back
right.
to the show.
Let's go.
This is Nunzio. Yo, let me call a play real quick. Sos, I want to beat. I want to get the 4-bar me and Nunzio back to back. And Sos, I want you to cook a topic off top.
Ooh.
I'm on my
All right,
time
so
limit
yo,
shit.
your best costume is Halloween season. So who would you be and who would you be? Who were you? What was your favorite costume? You know what I'm saying? Let's do some Devil's
get it.
Night. Let's go.
Let's get it. I'm gonna start it off now. I know
All
we
right.
can't do the screen switch. C-Dub was telling me, so we're struggling with the screen. So let's maybe
all
go to
good.
gallery. I don't know.
I got you. I got you.
None Viggy.
Sos on the beat. Sos.
Ow.
Gag, we don't hear you. So
Yeah,
get that
you
shit.
don't hear it. You're not sharing either.
Yeah, I
He
am
is
sharing.
sharing.
You guys don't hear it?
There you
Nope.
go. When you hit mute, we lose it, I think.
Really? What the fuck is going on? That's so weird.
Yeah, because you're not sharing. I don't have
I
you
am
sharing.
sharing. It says
he's
I'm sharing right now.
But you know you on here twice, so
No, I know that's my phone. Oh, that's Craig's computer. So I don't know.
you gotta make that one. Craig's computer, I don't see muted. It's
Yeah,
where it
no,
says
because
CJ.
it's not the audio's. It's not assigned in as audio, so there's no audio.
Okay, gotcha.
whatsoever. All right, let's see.
Gotcha.
Is it playing now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It seems mad low,
it-
but it's
Yeah.
playing.
Is it playing through this shit though?
I have my headphones on, so I don't know. Hold on, let me stop sharing and share again. Let's see what
Yeah,
happens.
facts.
Yeah, the Zoom is a little funky.
Shout out to
tonight.
Robin Marks. Shout out to Patrick Hanos. Shout out to Serenity.
How about
There you go.
Turn it down a little bit though. DJ Cabin Steve Almighty. DJ Cabin Steve Almighty. DJ Cabin Steve Almighty. All right. Talking about Halloween for the occasion. This is the time that Super Zoo started blazing. I walked up into the spot gracing. I said, Friday the 13th, I'ma play Jason.
Ooh, big ups to moms. She's tight, fam. Remember when she made vacuum tubes, cardboard boxes, wrapped it with tinfoil, turned me to the Tin Man?
That's when she was in the building. And I just want to let y'all know, I'm not talking about Jason Voorhees, I'm talking about Jason Williams. Every Friday the 13th, that's the plan. It's a once a year I could pretend I'm my man.
Wow, what a thing to do. I feel that, Zoo. But personally, fam, I would have to become Iron Man. Use those flashing pulses and revolters.
You soft like Carvel. I was talking about human killings and you went Marvel. I'm still in the woods killing y'all good. Jason Williams, Friday the 13th, Hood.
Hood, like what? Hood, like, shut the fuck up. That's how it goes. But now, you don't want me to turn into Luke Cage when it comes to blows.
Oh shit, I got the mask. I went and ran and got it fast. This shit look ill on the screen, but I got the black version of the Voorhees scream.
Well, if it was get superpowers, I'd have to acquire the powers of Michael Myers. Never die, always catch people, never have to hide.
I don't mean to make you red, but for Halloween, I'ma be a black man who's not dead. That's something that's peace. At least I didn't get murdered by the goddamn police.
That's it. That's it. Ain't saying shit after that. That's crazy. Oh,
yo, I'ma go as a black. I'ma go over Halloween as a black man who's not dead.
Wow.
Holy shit, that's a bar. That's really cutting deep now. Even after I said it, it's resonating with me. Salute to y'all, man. Peace to everybody in the place. This is Freeodub. That is Nunzio. My name is Big Zoo. You know, my co-host is the God CF. And I think it is time to play a game.
Good.
What's going to happen right now is I'm going to call out 4 MCs. Those 4 MCs are designed to spit 4 bars each about a specific topic. That specific topic and that beat are both going to be provided by Sos. And I want him to think now as I get my 4 people lineup ready. Now, I want to share something very frankly with the group this evening. I'm often very gentle about this. And once upon a time, we used to play these games like if you went over 4 bars or you didn't follow the rules, you would get disqualified. We've evolved from that place, and we just want to have a joyous experience, which is why I want to highlight the dismount. The dismount is when you leave your 4 bars. The dismount is designed to be A, clean, as I leave a pregnant pause there. The dismount is meant to A, be clean. Secondly, or B, I should say, it's designed to like alley-oop to the next man, right? Like, even if you have a rhyme that's really dope, but it'll cause you to go over the 4, here we suggest that you, for the sake of not even being that dope, the most powerful rubric is setting the next MC up to be dope. So we would suggest you even sacrifice the flyness of your rhyme if you have to go over, so that the goal is ultimately to set up the next man appropriately. Now, to give you all some context for those like Jay Hurd and Apollo Greed who may not have seen us live, and Freestyle, who haven't seen us live at the Pyramid, myself and Vice Versus, who has passed away, God bless the dead, and Prolific One, we prided ourselves on this ability. When you're on stage, it's so magical, it's so masterful when you have multiple MCs being able to spit clean 4s and really set each other up. It's like we're literally and lyrically alley-ooping the next person who's coming up with us, right? So I just want to highlight the science behind the dismount as much as there is science around spitting the hottest bars. All right? So just by a universal head nod, let me know if y'all understand what I was just sharing. Excellent. 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 So, ladies and gentlemen, let us begin.
So, Zoo, let me just cut in with a technical piece real quick. Want to let everybody know, because the spotlights are working. if you are not spitting, and CF, you're the master of the ad-libs, I need to make sure that everybody's on mute when you're not spitting, and it'll automatically switch between MCs. So pay attention to the order that Zoo gets you, because you're not going to see it on screen. And also to let you know, Zoo, Mike Bedeen is ready, as is Steve Almighty.
Excelente. Listen to that. Listen to the clarity in which my producer speaks to me during the show. Does everyone hear that? C-Dub, can I get one of those ad-lib things that you got from the whatever you were playing earlier? Give me one of those.
EODUB.
C-Dub, give me one more of those. Give me a different one. Ladies and gentlemen, do you see the seamless nature in which this show is moving? I could have just let that happen and moved quickly on to the next thing, but I'm purposefully pointing out the unique nature of this show, and you're all a part of it, and I thank you for being here. The first 4 MCs are Verbs, J Hurd, Zoo, and I'm going to throw in, even though he hasn't warmed up, but I trust his talent. He's coming off the bench right now. Ladies and gentlemen, Steve Almighty.
I knew it. I knew it. Are we
You
doing
gotta
topic?
have a strong bench. You gotta have a strong bench to win championships. Ladies and gentlemen, can you share the topic, Sos?
Let's go with the 7 deadly sins and which are guilty. Which sin are you guilty of using? And talk about that.
All right. So first, give me what are those sins? Do you know them? I know there's greed,
Pride, gluttony,
lust.
What's that? 4
Let's
already.
stop there. Let's stop there. Hold on. Verbs is greed. J Hurd is pride. Zoo is lust. And Steve Almighty is gluttony. I'm going to repeat it one more time. I know there's more. But we're going to just share here just because it's so beautiful. Verbs is like greed. J Hurd is pride. Zoo is lust. And Steve Almighty is gluttony. So
get it.
Let's get it.
Yo, right now I gotta concede. I've been guilty of the crime of greed. That's me over the beats that I need. I make a hot track and won't wanna share it. Either way, I'm keeping it for myself, don't come near it.
God let me in heaven. God gave me a 7, but God gave me a weapon. Why would I have my body shot up in the reverend? Looking at all my body parts and intersections.
My technique shifts. I exist beneath skirts and behind those Brazilian butt lifts. I'm the one that you try to swallow with. The apology and the short skirt in the mall you follow it.
Follow it, I mean the trail always lead to gluttony. I'm always out here wondering why it is they run for me. See the way that I could do it, I mean damn they always trusted me. I mean damn, you see I probably out here eating food, know the way that I be busting B.
That's the way it seems. Either way, greed makes me consumed. And understanding this country is all we see. Cause this fucking capitalism has got us not letting it be free.
My mama told me to listen, I'd be another statistics in the government restriction. I said I'd rather be alone than be alone with how a stone look when you just a stone foot.
And I bust, I am lust. I soon lead to a lot of distrust. After that, I'm the pie beneath the crust. But when it comes to sex, I am a must.
I live without doubt. You keep with the gluttony, probably find yourself getting gout. I mean, damn type of shit that you do, drinking red wine to get clout.
Just like the people that be stealing, keep going back cause they greedy got that feeling. Hands start itching and it seems so appealing, and they wanna keep stacking and they don't know what's revealing.
Revealing the time, looking at the deviants when I reel with a spine. Looking at the knife that I might just spill in your spine. I don't wanna admit it, but I'm not revealing this time.
Woo. Lust and trust make you comfortable. That's what had me early falling in love with Mrs. Huxtable. From ashes to ashes, before my first Dutch, she was my first crush. Lust.
And damn, you know Steve come around can't gotta be fake. I mean, remember Matilda when that kid had to eat the entire chocolate cake? Gotta be fake. I mean, I remember when the boy did it so that he'd get put in that shit would look like a coffin.
Come on, Sos. Come on, Sos. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the chambers of Freeodub. Okay? This is how we do it. We're talking about things. It's concepts. It's thoughts. I was following Steve Almighty because he always went after me. He definitely talked about getting gout because of the gluttony. And then he definitely took it to that movie shit in Matilda afterwards. I heard one where Jay Heard was like, I'm not revealing myself in these 4 bars. Like he spit bars and then was like, I'm not revealing like my identity in those bars. Verbs, I got the greed crazy, especially the second round you went. And I was going at the Brazilian butt lifts and the lust and the yo, this is Freeodub. Welcome. Here's the next round. Yeah, salute. That would get like a solid, judges would give it an 8-5. You know what I'm saying? They'd be like, yeah, solid entry. Ladies and gentlemen, here are the next 4 MCs. We're going to start with the god who is CF the Cyborg. We're going to then move into a gentleman whose name is Apollo Greed. I would then like to add a gentleman whose name is Freestyle. And I would like to round that one out with a gentleman whose name is Inti Kana. Now we're going to get you the topic first, and then I'm going to repeat the names again. Sosmatic.
Let's do what was your most vivid dream or nightmare, and what happened in it, like that, the one that you remember.
Wow. Vivid dreams and nightmare. My producer, EODUB, has just put the order in the chat if you're not aware of the order, but I'll repeat it again. It's CF, Apollo Greed, Freestyle, and Intikana. Clean 4 bars with a dismount, and the topic is your worst nightmare.
And a reminder, those of you who are in this round, please come off mute and try to only make sound during your turn. Thank you.
Turn it down a little bit.
You got to come off mute, CF. You're on mute, CF.
One, two.
Here we go.
Yo. If I gotta tell you about my nightmare, be an earful. Imagine having a dream with Freddy Krueger, but I be the werewolf. Yeah, his claws was nothing to my fangs. I ate his piece of flesh off of his face and let it hang. Let's go.
And I'm running down the street, down the lane. Next thing you know, I saw a 3-headed Doberman, and it's chasing me. I don't know where to go, my man. Next thing you know, I had to jump in a hole, my man.
And as soon as he jumped off the cliff, I felt myself feeling like I was stuck up in a rift. I don't know what it is, but my dreams seem appalling. Cause in every dream, it's like I can't stop falling.
Oh my God, I'm in awe, man. Seeing all these images, so negative. Lots of blood, lots of different stuff. Wasn't ready for, man. I wanna wake up, somebody call my name no more.
I had a dream I was in a booth in the studio. I see a cacique, then I seen a guy like Yukahu. I tried to punch him, but it had no effect. And he said the reason why I didn't, cause you are me, CF.
And I would see him in my dreams, and I would try to yell and try to scream, and he would be an inch away from my face barking, and I didn't know where to go. Nobody in the parking.
Nobody parking, but I wasn't bragging. See, that dream is something like Bruce Lee in Dragon, where he had to fight that guy that tried to take his son. But this is a dream that we all can find a way to win or win.
Yeah, wanna win, man. I was there feeling on the wind, riding on the breeze, seeing what it was. It was a wave, a whole lot of ocean, kinda like tsunami. Inti here, passing on the body to CF. What up?
Times Square. Looking, walking, seeing zombies like they was vaccinated. I feel like that's America's nightmare. People are scared, they running from the Vaza. But smallpox killed a lot of motherfuckers and no survivors.
And I would try to be an appetizer, but in my worst nightmare, I was a survivor on a homeless man. I wouldn't know where I would fucking land.
And it's all about the plan. That's the reason why I say I am who I am. Not being there for my kids is my worst dream. Damn.
yo, man, I had a plan. I wasn't sure if I was living translucid, living like I had a premonition, so I had to think and reflect on the dream and told the future. Man, I'm one in beat like the producer.
Marsos!
Yo, I'm in a
Hold
distant
on.
orbit.
Yo, hold on. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're here in this space, come off mute and make some audible salute to the gentleman that just rocked us. Yo, ladies and gentlemen, let me just unpack just a moment for everyone here. I just want to share some things. First of all, CF went from Freddy Krueger. He talked about being in the studio, and then he saw a apparition, and the apparition said, "You are me," right? Like you are me, CF. Then his last one was about being vaccinated zombies, like that's America's worst nightmare. Awesome. Somebody's still not on mute though, so I want you to double check your stuff, cause somebody's still not on mute.
That was
If
me
you
that
out
time,
there.
but it wasn't me the other times.
All right, let
The
me move
life.
on. Apollo Greed very honestly shared that his biggest fear is fucking dogs. He said a Doberman was chasing him in his first verse. Then he actually said it was a Doberman. I was so nervous I had to jump up in a hole, my man. He jumps in holes when he sees Doberman dogs, ladies and gentlemen. His second
Yo,
bar
nah,
was
Paulo,
his
you not
second
scared of
verse.
dogs.
Yo, his second verse was about how the dog was barking, but he was all alone. No one was in the parking, right? Yo, freestyle. Freestyle very honestly. First round shared that his biggest fear was of falling. If you really unpack his first four, it was about falling. Secondly, his second, he connected with CF and talked about a Bruce Lee movie where he had to fight this dude. And then, yo, my bro, you hit home with your last one because Freestyle's last biggest fear was not being with his kids. And
Oh, that's
let
deep,
me get very
yo.
corny and very emotional and pull my dad's soapbox out and tell you Freestyle, that's my same shit. I know a lot of dudes that don't live with
What?
their kids, and that's like one of my fucking biggest fears. Anyway,
Yo,
let me move on.
you
My
deep.
last person I want to shout out to though is Intikana. Intikana, here's why I'm shouting this out, and I hope people caught this. I gave a spiel earlier about supporting the person prior to you or supporting the person after you, right? And what I didn't say so explicitly is that if you're the person next, you should also support the person prior to you, right? You should support what they're saying. I hope people understand what I'm saying. It's not just about setting up the next man. If you are the next man, you should be connecting to the man's bars before you. Yo, Freestyle ended one of his verses where it would only make sense to say won, like that he won something. So he said something that you have to won or win, right? He really wanted to say win, but because of the rhyme, he had to say won. So he said it's something that you won or win. Yo, can I tell you that Inti kind of started his verse? He said won or win. When I do this something like he connected to what Freestyle said, and frankly, so did Apollo Greed when CF ended one time on some ended with Pfizer. He said he'll be the appetizer, right? Just to connect with the prior person. I'm getting ninth degree level nerd with this freestyle shit, but I just want y'all
Apollo
to
Creed was
recognize what's
good.
happening.
Apollo
You
Creed.
feel me? I'm really being intentional about pointing out the fly shit. Ladies and gentlemen, let's do another round. And CF, when you're not rhyming, bro, I gotta ask you to go on mute because I'm hearing you burping and kind of taking
Oh
breaths,
yeah, my
shutting
bad,
people out.
legend.
Like,
My shit
yeah,
mad like this mic is mad clear.
your mic might be the greatest. It's a cyborg mic. It sounds like you're talking to us from a satellite in another
Yo,
planet.
it's this
That
MacBook.
shit, that shit is attached to his arm, like in his vein. That the wire is going through his vein,
It
because he
Yo,
is
is.
a cyborg. He is
yo,
a
real
cyborg.
talk. I think it was
When
some
he
like it was a frequent patron of EODUB that send this shit to me, B, because I didn't buy
Yo,
this
the fun,
shit.
the
Somebody
funny
gave me
shit
this
is
shit,
that
B.
the
that's
funny
dope.
shit is that it's before it was not quite right. Now it's quite too right.
It's so real. It's like God voice, and his volume is
Wow,
crazy, and his
purple.
bars are crazy. Yo, CF, you know what? Let me just call a play. Yo, next beat, let's eat. But hold on, Sos, give
Goose.
CF a topic that CF could break down to the very last
I
compound.
hope I could do that. Was good.
All right,
So
since we going with cyborgs, let's talk about how like some Terminator shit. Let's talk about if the computers took over and
Alright, fuck it.
and how it
Let's
would
go.
happen.
Start it.
Everybody else, please go on mute.
Oh, this
Turn
shit
it down a
hard.
little bit, Sos. Turn it down, Sos.
This shit hard.
Yes,
Yo,
sir.
yo. It started from the operating system in classrooms, and then it started from my house vacuum. Word is born, I ain't know that a Dyson will end up outboxing me, similar to Tyson. Shit is crazy. I might be slaves, cyberscape. Microwaves about to telling me about advice like psychology. Shit is bugged out every day, rearranging my biology to cybernetic and including that microchip. I'm like, damn, how was speaking to me like a psychiatrist? At the same time, like it's Sigmund Freud. This is bugged out, I feel like an instant void. Why am I trying to connect with shit that ain't even humanoid like me? This is sick. Things are happening right now, I'm about to flip. I can't change nothing, but I know that it's in the mix, cause that's what's gonna happen. That is the future, when electronics and organic become us. We are suited to be something beyond, and if those are not connected to this cybernetic warfare, we losers. Word is born, is bugged out, is becoming something so different. What the fuck amongst us? I feel like the destruction is almost ahead. If you ain't of some robotic malfunction, then what the fuck is you? Word is born, if you not a half cyborg human substitute, you just a regular motherfucker, that's facts. Just like people today say, if you not non-binary, you whack. Kinda bugged out the way how things happen. In fact, school, the way it educates into the system. But at the same time, do you see the future? Do you envision a lot of things about to change? And that's shortly. I read a book about Noah Harari. He said, what about sapiens? What happens in the future when mechanics, components mixed with human beings? That is the alien. I'm like, goddamn, how the fuck our craniums got smaller since we got the agricultural? We was better as hunter-gatherers. I feel like that's not what we supposed to do. We going into another fucking direction that it's not. I gotta ask my ancestors so they could bless me when I speak up on a microphone and drop a lot of verses for y'all. I hope it's coming from them, but I don't know if it's from them or from my future cyborg family and kin. Shit is crazy. I think that everything is changing so fast and rapid again. I need a safety bin or somewhere like a safe space. I can't understand what's happening to my brain waves. Sometimes I wanna go to the waterfront exchange place and jump in the water. I can't keep my game face. Things are changing so fast and rapidly. I feel like right now we speaking about the Rhapsody, but yo, I'm just rapping, B. This shit ain't real. This is fantasy. But imagine if they mix a human being and a man. What the fuck would this planet be? Robot and man.
God
damn
damn,
it,
those
B.
last bars was crazy.
How can it be?
Last bars.
Yo, I was reading a book called Sapien, and that shit's gangster. Like, he was talking about that is the next evolution. Then he was also saying, like, because we went through this agricultural revolution, like, you know what I'm saying, where we went from hunter-gatherers to, like, farmers, that we weren't supposed to go that route and shit like that, that we were better off
I
as
don't know.
hunter-gatherers and shit like that.
We needed to build villages. We need to build
Everything you
communities.
said is right, but
Yo.
his logic was, like, reverse
Well, let
that.
me
And I
share
was
something
like,
else.
that's bugged out, B.
Let me just do a callback. Earlier,
Look, Verbs.
I want to drive it home just so y'all are really clear. Earlier, Sos
Yeah, Creed.
asked what we wanted to be for Halloween, and I told you every Friday the 13th I'm gonna play Jason. And if y'all really know how deep that bar is, y'all know what it is. I got this mask in black and white, so every year I can switch it up. And y'all that know me, if we're at some Halloween event, every fucking year till I'm dead, I'm gonna play Jason. You heard?
That's
Y'all
true.
that really know what that means, y'all know what that means. I'm not gonna unpack that. For
I brought a whole bunch of Jason masks to the camping trip that we went on too. I don't know if you remember. We was gonna do the open mic from the campsite. We were gonna all have masks on, but I don't think we could have. I don't think we really had it calibrated over there. Where we could have did that.
Yeah,
But that shit was
blow
fire.
you? Wait, can I do some real secret squirrel shit and blow your spot up right now? Is that the day that you drank like a half a fucking ton of Henny?
Yes,
That you
yeah.
drank a half
And then
a
you see me
bottle of-
crippled like this, like watching y'all at Bong's house, just watching y'all like, yeah, good shit.
Yo,
Yeah.
why Sos took a bottle of Henny to the face? A big boy, like he was just too friendly in the woods out there. Yo, shout out to Maroc Owens. I see you join. Oh, Mike Nadine, what's popping, my G? Yo, you got headphones, Medine? What you working with? Why you ain't? Oh, you Gucci tonight. Okay, good. Let's get it. Yo, salute this dude who's about to rhyme. And yo, Barack Owens, if you rhyme, I see you. We're gonna get you on deck. If you could get headphones with a microphone, that's when it's really Gucci. Shout out to everybody that's in out of place right now. Ox, get ready. You're gonna be in the next round. And Mike Medine, let's let him eat real quick. I need to hear from the captain real quick. Can we get a beat, Sos? Everybody else, please go on mute.
Good evening. This is your captain speaking.
Speaking.
Here's your captain speaking. To be honest, I don't know the altitude I'm gonna be reaching. Yo, I know it's been a while. It's Mike Medine with the Thursday night freestyle. Some shit I gotta express with fervor. Be honest, my neighbor was arrested for murder, and lately they've been breaking in the cars. Yo, me and Bree, we've been just waving at the stars. I ain't talking about the ones on TV. She got this app that we could see Venus and Mercury. And we could see Saturn and Neptune. They had to tell us to keep it down in the next room. We both fly way before the jet fumes. Yo, wait till next June. You might see me in your city. At me, Spike Witty on IG. You don't know me, I'm prickly like a cactus. Let me reach to my bag of tricks, I'm fabulous. So just breathe, I'm Street Fighter with God, I'm looking for a Chun-Li. I puff trees every now and then, sweet and sour blend. Yo, when you see the three kings, bow to them. I'm down with them, and the three letters that make them seize better. Woo! Yo, I'm down like goose jackets and V-neck sweaters. It's Mike Medine, I'm in my bedroom. Yo, I'm like from the 80s, Max Headroom. Let me get up and walk around my apartment, because actually I'm kind of thirsty. Go get something to drink, and then let me think of something else to say. There goes a bag of yay. Oh, I should put that away. If no one else really comes by, so it doesn't matter. Right now, I'm hotter than a fucking firecracker, because don't know what else to say. So let me go ahead and throw the alley-oop away out of bounds, because might astound, or maybe, I don't know what's going
body.
on.
Clean body. Clean body. Clean body count.
Yeah, that was a body.
Count.
That was
Body
definitely
count.
a
Body count. Yo.
Good shit, Medine.
Medine. The captain is speaking. Damn, man, that's how you do it.
Yo, B, somebody got murdered next door to you, B? Somebody got locked up for murder next door to you? That's gangster, B. Talk about that.
Yeah, so real quick, I've been home this was 2 weeks ago. I came home.
We going through some real shit.
You sure it wasn't you for the fucking verse you just spit?
Listen, my upstairs neighbor is like, "Oh, did you what happened next door?" And I was like, "No, what are you talking about?" He was like, "Yeah, they came and got your neighbor the other day in the morning." And I was like, "Oh, for real?" He sent me the clips online, and I guess him and his brother murked out some people like a month before. So I guess they had been plotting and waiting for him, or figured out where he was, and then came and got him. And I was like, "Yo, word."
Yo,
right
Mike.
Yo,
hold on.
That's not a good look, buddy. That's
not a good look. I know, like CF was like, "That's gangster. That's not gangster." Like we don't like. Hold on, yo, CF, Ox, you live? Ox, tell me you live. Ox, all right, get your mic on, Ox. Yo, so I need a dark beat. I need a dark slow beat. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Big Zoo and Big Ox. Back to back. The topic.
Venom.
My neighbor is a murderer.
Yo, Ox, I know you had a
snitching.
I know you had a body.
Okay.
I want
turn it down a little bit. Turn it down a little bit. Turn around.
Ox, I know you had some.
Yo, hold on this. Peep this, Ox. I'm gonna be the neighbor and you're gonna be the murderer. You heard? You heard? Let's go back and forth. I got some weed late night, I'ma spark it. I was all alone home in my brand new condominium apartment. I was realizing as I was burning the tree, I had a mystery about the dude that lived in 3C.
Then I was feeling heartless. Had a gun, had to reload the whole cartridge. Damn, for the day I was feeling like a savior. I'm thinking to myself, I really want to kill my neighbor.
I'm in my neighbor's apartment and my heart is exploding. Damn, did I just hear a large weapon loading? It sounds like that dude next door is the shit. I hear a click, click, and mean he got extra clips.
I looked out the window, I see somebody was watching. I was like, damn, thinking to myself, I was already plotting. I waved to him like, damn, I'm doing something simple. I smiled at him, all he seen was the dimple.
Thought I was bugging. I called my man in an emergency. I said, yo, I think my neighbor is trying to murder me. He was like, dude, you bugging. Stop sweating. I had said, no, I keep hearing him reloading multiple weapons.
Situations to get in. Damn, my nigga saw he was my brethren. Told you before, had me a weapon. I seen him before, he came in, he was half stepping.
He was half stepping, he was trying to drill me. Mysteriously, why is my neighbor trying to kill me? My neighbor with mad flavor, the cracked saber. He tried to stab me with a black saber with my flavors.
Hi, neighbor. You's the winner. Won't you come over for dinner? I see it's not one way to make your body so thinner. Fuck that, I want to change you up, look like you Bruce Jenner.
Jenner, I come at 6 o'clock on the norm. He snuck up in the hallway with some chloroform. That's how the case went. I didn't realize my neighbor would kill me and slowly bury me in the basement.
I said hi, I said go to sleep. You only thing you'll be counting now, nigga, is a couple of sheeps. The situation you got going is so deep, but this is how Big Ox Doug's murderer when I creep.
Yeah.
Yo, come on,
Yo,
Sos.
Ox, you be bodying a fucking chop.
I don't know what happened with it.
I'm
trying.
Wow.
Try to keep up, Zoo, my fault, you know what I mean?
I don't know.
It's
if
hard,
any
man. You
of
the master,
y'all
you the master,
saw
man. I was
Jay
nervous.
Jay
Why you
Hurd
bodying
enjoyed
people?
himself. Jay Hurd enjoyed
extremely
himself
dope.
during that.
Yo,
That was
Ox,
amazing.
why
Sure,
you
Jay.
body shit by mistake?
Why I think though Ox really trying to kill me now. That shit was sounding
Protect Ox at all costs.
authentic.
Just chill, man, chill. I'll be watching Dexter, yo.
I see.
Yo, I seen how Ox lived too, yo. He just
Yo, let me do this.
Everywhere he
Let me
walk, he
call-
bodies.
Let me call the next 4 MCs. Here we go. We're gonna go Verbs into Apollo Greed,
The God.
into Jay Hurd, into Steve Almighty.
Facts.
So stow us the topic. And I'm gonna
Yo,
repeat the
Ox,
order one more time.
You did
So
your
stow us the
numbers.
topic. Oh,
All
I
right.
got a topic. Wait,
Go
I'm
ahead,
sorry.
go ahead.
I want to talk about this. Forgive me, I'm a little older than most of y'all in here, but I want y'all to just talk about.
I'm 41.
I want y'all to talk about the verses between KRS-One and Big Daddy Kane. What do you think about it? What's your idea of it? What's your prediction? Talk about what you think about
Yo,
KRS versus Big Daddy Kane. Remember, it's
Chaos
verbs.
gonna body. Chaos gonna body.
Yo, it's verbs.
And
Apollo
reminder,
Greed.
when you're not spitting, please don't make noise and be on mute. Thank you.
Verbs, Apollo Greed, Jay Hurd, and Steve Almighty. Let's go.
Yo, it's a philosopher, a teacher versus a bad man. Ain't no half stepping on the speaker. It's gonna be a crazy battle. Two giants like Clash of the Titans gonna rattle.
Rattle cages, rattle bones. I didn't even know that was happening on the phones. I was unaware that they was rapping. I gotta keep up with that Instagram snapping.
You're on
Jay
mute,
Hurd,
Jay.
you on mute.
You're
You
on
on
mute.
mute.
Pick up the next
You
4.
on mute. Come on, just bring it back.
Go
You gonna
ahead.
go in?
Okay. All right.
You gonna
The
go in?
80s representatives. I'm glad Chris is Kane is 80s representatives. I mean, it's plain as this. Kane and Chris, tell me where the veins can split.
I mean, damn, the game is shit until now. Seems that the lames could quit. It's funny to see Kane and KRS finally go head to head. I mean, damn, fuck. I hope they get enough respect.
And a little bit of bread too. Turn them streams up that you got to do. Yo, talk about the wrath of Cain versus the rapture. Understand the two giants of higher stature.
And they would be straight legends. They was the ones that I would understand, man. And I was looking like a straight up fan. And I think I gotta go KRS-One, damn.
I ain't even mad at you. When it come to rapping crews, you know who be rapping true. I could give it back to Zoo, but I mean Kane and Chris is in my veins, so that's Tabernacle too.
I mean, damn, thinking about the time that I got tickets on a Stark day. That's right, I mean, go to SeatGeek, get it at Barclays. That's right, the seats out there still for the taking. It doesn't matter who win, I mean, everybody's bread we making.
Yo, young, gifted, and black, plus the guy who talked about the cops is black. They came back and shake the world. Either way, when we come through, make it work.
And it make it hurts, it make it twerk. KRS-One, I think he would make the surf and bring a wave of hurt down.
Leave the whole earth burnt down. We could talk the pound of the beast, the sound of the streets. Whoop, whoop, sound of police.
Sound of police, I mean, remember when I first heard my philosophy? In my book, KRS has gotta be. It's not that Kane ain't got career that's strong enough. I mean, damn problem is the albums wasn't long enough. KRS been here.
Yo, come on. Yo, make some noise, y'all. You out there, come off mute and make some noise. Let's unpack. Let's unpack. Let's unpack. I'm going to save verbs for last, actually. Yo, Apollo Greed. I love how he was very frank. Apollo Greed was like, I'm not aware that it's popping. And then he firmly gave his vote to KRS. Apollo Greed, I'm with you. My vote is with KRS too. Jay Heard. The shit was fly when he ended it with but it's Kane and Chris, right? And then Steve Almighty was like, but the game is shit. Something about talking about these new MCs. I saw that. That was bubbly. We might have to pull that clip. Also, Jay Heard talked about when he did the when the earth burnt down. He picked it up. Damn. And he said both KRS and Kane is in his veins. And then he Steve Almighty also was talking about Barclays, like there's tickets available. If y'all really about it, go to the show. Now wait a minute, back to Verbs. Verbs' first bars was crack, and he ended it with on some Clash of the Titans shit. His second four was about they should get some bread too, and we should turn up their streaming numbers. Like we as a community should show KRS and Chris how much we love them, and hopefully that'll be a result of this verses. That's a bar. But then when he did it's the wrath, it's the wrath of Cain versus the rapture. These are something two MCs of higher stature. Verbs on the leaderboard is up, ladies and gentlemen. Those bars, like he even got better as he progressed. His third four was his best four. I'm just commentating here from the sidelines. I listen to MCs. Y'all are freestyling, and I'm respecting everyone's gangster. Goodness gracious. Let's play one more round, yo. Come on. I got to do it. Wait a minute. Marak Owens.
We got a new addition in the room. Marak Owens, Zoo. Marak Owens is in the room.
Respect. Peace,
Yo,
Sound
what's
check.
good? What's good, Kings? How are y'all?
Yo, I'm doing well, brethren. Salute to you. First of all, tell me where you from.
I'm from Madisonville, Kentucky, by way of Louisville.
And I share something very frank with you. My father was born in a small town called Beaver Dam, Kentucky.
Oh
My
yeah, we know where
father's
Beaver Dam is.
okay.
Me and Freestyle. That's my brother.
Okay, respect. So I've shared this with him, but I also want to share my mother, and both of them, God bless them, passed away in the past 3 years. But my mother and father, my father was from Beaver Dam, Kentucky. My mother's from Louisville. And you know what's interesting? Even as
West
you
End.
pulled up, even as you pulled up and said Louisville, you know what's so interesting? I got schools. I'm an educator. I work in Lexington. I have some schools in Lexington. And when I first went down there, one of my colleagues was like, "Yeah, we flew into Louisville." And the people was like, it was like scratching on the like Louisville. What
Yeah,
is
like what,
where is Louisville?
what is
Right?
where's Louisville?
But when I
Louisville.
said, but can I tell you something? This was a room full of administrators. This is a true story. I'm an educator. This is a room full of principals. I was
Oh,
like,
you are
pardon
too?
me.
I'm a
Yes.
teacher.
Oh, we're gonna build. I said yes. I said yes, ma'am. I said sorry, everybody. My colleague, she said Louisville, but she meant to say Louisville. And the room went nut burgers. Like I won the room over. It was like
Exactly.
I spit a bar. I was like,
Right.
nah. I said she meant to say Louisville. And just
Right.
that subtle tone, because my family's from there, it won me the room. Like I got
Exactly,
work.
exactly.
Yeah.
Because they don't understand. It doesn't matter you black, white, green, or orange. When you come from Kentucky, you do not say Louisville.
Bars.
It's
Bars.
Louisville.
Bars.
We
For anyone who
wherever
is
you come.
unaware, all my New
Yeah.
York friends, all my Texas people who are on here, everybody on here, this is a bar, y'all. Y'all are learning a secret Illuminati Kentucky code right now. Don't don't say Louisville.
Look,
They might
hey,
stab you on the left.
yeah, I'm telling you, don't you say Louisville.
Yeah.
People be like, and even because we're from Louisville, go lightly will tell you the same thing. Be like, you from Kentucky? Be like, no, I'm not from Kentucky. I'm from
I'm from
Louisville.
Louisville.
Oh,
Yep.
that's a bar. My mother would
Yep.
say
Yeah,
that. My
yeah.
mother would rock with y'all.
No,
My mother
no,
said the
I'm not.
same thing.
I'm not from Kentucky. I'm from Louisville.
Yo, y'all might be my cousins. Fuck around. Hold up. Let me get
Right,
a beat
right.
ready. Yo, you spit, Maroc? You spit?
Oh, I give sermons.
Excited. Paint
Woo!
me
Okay.
excited. Paint me excited. Yo, let us.
Do we need to freestyle or do can I just go?
Yo, you know what? For you, my friend, welcome. Welcome to this space. My name is Zoo. Good, by the way. My
Zoo,
crew is
zoo.
called
Okay,
my crew is called End of the Week. That's End of the WEAK. You can follow us
right.
online at EODUB on Instagram at EODUB. All of these fellas in here are my brothers. So hey brothers, say hi to Maroc.
Oh,
Everybody welcome Maroc in. Maroc
oh, I
say
What
will be
up?
peace.
attending
What
service.
Peace.
up?
What up?
Yeah, yeah, I will
Okay,
be
Yeah.
there you go.
attending. Sir, that's my brother right there. I teach lyricism and hip hop in high school and in middle school.
Oh my God. We have to speak to each other. I need you to email me currently. I'm going to put it in the chat, my personal
Yes,
email. I'm
sir.
going to ask you, sir, to email me. But I want to currently, like on this moment, I want you to spit. So I want you to
Okay.
feel free to get busy. And I want my brethren, whose name is Sos, to play the Crackmatic. And yes, I'm going to go to that commercial next, C Dub. I apologize. I was in Louisville.
Right. What we got here? That's different. I like that. Okay, let's go. Yo, these are one of those times that some of those rhymes are perfectly fine for you to start losing your mind while pressing rewind with a verse and delivery. Better Nick remember me. KY's best for taking over the industry. Hold on tight, this mic ignites fights and might just shine light despite hip hop's flight. Miraculous hosting KY son, let me show you how it should have been done. Using around disinfect what's in the lake and reconnect with dialect and respiration with place break with thermal drip. Yeah. How could I ever get through to these niggas unless I was slinging and pulling the trigger? My mindset is bigger than being the killer. Ripping these beats trying to make me a Miller. That don't get it twisted, I'll fool you. I'm not from Louisville, I'm from Louisville. And I act a fool. Pack a two in the back of school, acting kite. Matter of fact, I don't be acting right. These niggas flip like a hermaphrodite. And I don't really damn understand. These rappers fruitier than Toucan Sam. When this mic is all in my hand, I don't want a million. I don't even want a grand.
Hold on. Let's be serious. Yo,
That beat
welcome.
was a little. That beat was a little fast.
We're gonna get something.
Well, it's
We're
more of
gonna
a
let you
double
rap
time.
again.
Yeah.
We're gonna throw you into a different
Sometimes I
mix.
just be going through the beats because I make so many and I don't know which was which. But I'll give you a regular,
Yeah,
Hold on. Hold on a second. Let me share something and we're going to get right back to you, brethren. Yo, ladies and gentlemen, let me speak for a moment about the Share Your Sound Challenge. Let me alert everyone to the space that currently we are partnered with Diesel, and it is End of the Week presents the Share Your Sound Challenge sponsored by Diesel, right? And frankly, it's an MC challenge competition that is done virtually. If you're interested in engaging in this competition, you need to follow EODUB.com. That's EODUB.com. And on IG, go to at EODUB. Now, let's go back to putting that piece on the screen. The Share Your Sound Challenge is about winning $5,000 And there's a that's the first prize, the first place prize, and there's also a second and third place prize. The first round, we just had 7 competitors move forward. Shout out first to everybody who participated. Salute to Red. Salute. I mean, so many people on here
Yeah.
participated. But salute to people who moved on to this first round. I know Dama's in there. I know Verbs is in there. I feel good about you, Verbs. I mean, like, pardon me, you my broski, but I so love that you advanced. You know what I'm saying? Pardon. And a lot of my gang.
No doubt.
But
The homie
yeah, salute,
Intikana
man.
also up in here. He
Kana's in
advanced.
here. He also advanced. But for people people that are in here, it's not too late to get your entry in. The second round
Okay.
is the acapella round, and if you follow EODUB on Instagram, you can get your reel and you can do your acapella. I know Jay Hurd already is in the second round. I think Red is already in the second round. Yes, and a
First
lot of people
submission.
are. Yeah,
I,
facts.
I I
Yo,
want a piece of that. I want a piece of that.
well, currently, when you turn this phone over, you could go to EODUB on IG and follow the rules and the directions to get on. Salute to my man Robin Marks, who's been running that campaign for us on IG, and salute to my man Patrick Hanos, who helped us partner. And we're just doing stuff with Diesel for this season, and it's a good look. And we're really excited about our family, our friends participating. Like I loved when I saw Jay Hurd's first round. I'm not a judge, so I'm glad I'm not a judge. I'm just happy to be here and see it happen. You know what I'm saying? But frankly, when people like Jay Hurd, Freestyle submitted, I like gang. It's like gang in there. So people that really want to get busy, please join that Share Your Sound Challenge. How about this? Let me be really frank to everybody in here. Worst thing that happens is you have super fly rhymes out on IG that mad people are seeing, right? That's the worst that could happen. Best thing that happens is you get 5 racks and go ahead and live it out. And you get to call me later and be like, Zoo, that whole shit where I won 5 racks, thank you. Right? I love that. Yo, ladies and gentlemen, EODUB presents the Share Your Sound MC Challenge, sponsored by Diesel, and it's currently available. The deadline is 11:59 on October 10th for round 2. So if you want to get in for round 2, the deadline is midnight basically on October 10th. Now, here's just one subtle other thing. I see some people waiting till like the last minute to kind of see what other people spit to put their crack out. But I respect gangsters that just be like, boom, like this me. Fuck it. I'll put my shit out on minute 1. Red is on there. Sos is on there. Jay Hurd is on there. Frankly, during this last year's season, I'm going into my nerd rap bag now. Hope y'all ready for this nerd rap bag. But J. Cole's album, he was like, fuck a big release, fuck change. Like, here's my album, boom. And it was like crack lyricism. He was like, no shooby doo wop, shiny suit shit. Like, here's my album, right? And he put it out early. He ain't wait for nobody to drop their album. He just got busy. It was like, here's my shit. And now he's doing stadiums. So that'll teach you, ladies and gentlemen, that sometimes the early bird does indeed get the worm. As we transition back into the Freeodub movement, I want to call the next 4 MCs. I want you to get ready, ladies and gentlemen. I want you to get your mind right. I
Yeah,
want
I
you to get
thought,
focused.
was y'all gonna let me get one more in?
Yes, I was, sir. And look at the closed mouth does not get fed. Marak said, wait a
I'm
minute.
telling
Did
you.
you just say I
Hold
can
on.
rhyme
I
again?
got yeah,
And I
yeah.
did.
I gotta eat. I gotta eat.
Yo, Sos, next motherfucking B.
Give me a killer. Wow. That'll be. Okay, here we go then. Yo, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to welcome y'all to something spectacular. Marak is back to smack the track with a better verbal vernacular. Be smashing lunatic who lays piff on thick, who rap his click quick and sick with a nervous switch. Witness a renegade. You rappers parlay because you've been afraid, think you got juice like Minute Maids or sour like lemonade. A verbal Vegeta, me the present day and Super Saiyan, not playing words, praying till my body start decaying. You nitwit, I am so sick with a piff stick, make pricks quit, tap out and then put on lipstick. Keep acting like a snob and your face don't throw throb. Get you stupefied and robbed like the Italian job. I be smashing us, asking, armor your man. What the hell do you expect? I'm Savaria's dad. I'm bringing the order war, hip-hop, my soul, I swore barbarian, just like a poor, bringing forth the blood gore. Now, ooh, yay, yay, just it gay act may, before Iraq may start acting the act gay. Comprende, bump all the he say, she say, words meant to go together like a beard on freeway.
Okay.
Pretend Beyonce, follow my words, you might get lost. I'm rooted together like I'm black in thought. I am the product of the talking stuff, just tap out when your ass had enough. And plus, I am 6'1.5". Without me, the game won't last, and I will put a foot in your ass. Can tell by the way you look and shook and verbally shook. I'll be back in a few songs with a 4-bar hook. Brand new beat.
Clean body.
Clean body. Count the green.
Body count. Body count.
Brand new
body count. Yo, can I tell you something, sir? You had me from, ladies and gentlemen, as I come in with this flow, you had me from that moment.
Thank you, King. Thank
you. Yo, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to this space. Maroc Owens, Louisville in the building. Please pull up here more. Freestyle put you on to this place.
Yeah, that's my brother. That's the only person I used to do push-ups with. We don't want to call it a session. We call it push-ups.
I respect
because
that.
you're working out.
I love when I said, "Do you spit?" You was like, "I deliver sermons." I said, "I gotta hear this guy." I like all of that.
Oh, most definitely, most definitely.
Yo, shout out to Gang.
Shout out to Freestyle. Shout out to EODUB. This is my family now, so I'm here. I'm the long lost cousin.
Did everybody hear that? Oftentimes, I have to tell other people that they're family. This guy told me that he's family. And, quietly in my mind, I was like, yeah. Hey, cousin. Like, hey, you want a burger? What, you want a burger or a hot dog? Because we're about to put the chicken on.
Right.
We're about to put the chicken on.
Right.
Yo, stop playing with me. Welcome, my G. Yo, can I do something? I'm famous for being in my real social emotional learning bag. But I just want to say something to this space. This is a magnificent space. This is a beautiful, supportive, unique, and talented space. This space happens on Thursday nights at 9:30 p.m. Eastern, but frankly, it exists within the hearts and minds of everybody here, right? Verbs moves around the planet and somehow manages to be in this space every Thursday. Sos manages to make 27 beats every week, and he has them ready every Thursday night. Jay Hurd finds himself in cars, rooms, back rooms, other cars, rear view mirrors, like he's in Texas, but he somehow taps into this space. Mike Medine, our pilot, he's oftentimes around the planet. I have people in Texas, I have people in Quebec, I have people in Brooklyn. This space is magnificent. And I often say, because we're freestyling, right? Walk with me, all my MCs in here. Because we're freestyling, I often say we have so much angst about the past and we have so much trepidation and apprehension about the future. We need to live in the now, right? And there's nothing more right now than a freestyle rhyme that you'll never hear again. It only exists here. Now, we could go to YouTube, we could replay it, but for those of us in this space, a freestyle rhyme is like a snowflake, right? It's unique because it's only now, only this moment. Forgive me for waxing poetic, but I am the host of this show and I am the spiritual advisor of this show. So when I get compelled to say things, they'll just jump out of my body. I do have Red here, and I want to let Red spit. Last week, Red was working. He was actually lifting boxes while spitting bars. Tonight, are you working, Red? What's you working with?
No, I'm at a function, but I had to step outside because I realized Freeodub is kind of drunk, but like we get busy, man. You know what it is.
Ladies and gentlemen,
drunk red bars.
Red-headed drunk bars. We're about to hear it. Yo, Sos, let's go. Oh my God.
What's
Come on,
up?
Red.
Yeah, yo. He said, Ladies and gentlemen, the way we begin again, this is Big Red Bar, so
Turn
it's
it down a
flavored
little
with
bit.
cinnamon. I'm gonna run that back. Yo, yeah. He said, ladies and gentlemen, the way we began again, this is Big Red Bar, so it's flavored with cinnamon. 2016, started rocking here for 5 years. And I am off of 5 beers, but I think I'm drunk a couple beers ago. Yo, I should have died a year ago. I got the sickest rhymes when they hear me flow. Jumping top rope, 619, Rey Mysterio. And this year, yo, we masked up. This is what we do it, yo. You know we never passed up. This is how I do it, how we show love. I'm coming live and direct out of EODUB, yo. I come through correctly, correct the heat. I might run into CF here on 2nd Street. Jersey City, Merc Davisky, like I said in the freestyle rhyming. I'm shining, radiating like it's 3 Mile Island. This is what we doing now. You know, coming through and we get the music out. Yes, you already know I do right. Shout out to Zoo, illuminated by the blue light. Guaranteed that you know the flow is too tight. Jump inside.
Yo, let me jump inside while the guard red finishes. I was drinking wine, but slowly I see the wine bottle diminishes. I was born in the planet of the Bible since Genesis, where I learned the devil was my arch nemesis. That's my enemy. For those that go against me, can't cave, lock me up, cold me, or fence me. It gets tense when I get born out respect. I was born in Teaneck, shout out to God Oli in Quebec. Magnificent flow. It build off for the Morse attack. This is difficult for those who had Morse or whack. Jersey, he said it well, cause my style's doing good. I was born in Teaneck, I currently live in Englewood, but I was a teacher in Newark, that's extra dirty. I married my wife at Records, she's from South Jersey. Sometimes I rhyme 5, but it's not fair. I go to Patterson, then I move to Rahway into Montclair. Sometimes I go into West Orange. Sometimes I see verbs giving Jersey photos from a dark green forest. Sometimes it's Bruce Lee versus Chuck Norris. Sometimes my techniques is beneath me. Sometimes those beseech me. Sometimes I be stopping parks. I be glocking darks. I rhyme with Robin Marks. Part of my science cause he seen me in. This is the technique how I first got married to Eileen Finn. But before that, I was plotting. That's when she wasn't named Eileen yet. She was named Eileen Higginbotham. Pardon me for plating. Ninja Gaiden. I was saying her Madden name, but I was saying her maiden. I hope you caught the maiden name line. I hope you caught the super flame rhyme. It's game time. Super Zoo is laughing off coming off the bench. I've been freestyle master ever win ever since. This was before I spit my first words. This is when I learned freestyle was from Louisville, plus I knew verbs. The techniques build on the scene. I partner with CF and Red and still take flights with Mike Medine. Intikana, word to my mama, that's what I need. Julio, Apollo Green, the techniques that build and still get loose. I can't forget Jay Hurd and that brother, The Produce. Pardon me for getting Laverne and Shirley-er. That's a backflip to produce. I shouted him out earlier. That was a flashback. This is like an ATM when your car gets taken and you can't get your cash back. This is the part that's hard to believe. This is the part of the show when I disappear and leave. This is my real freestyle for the evening. I'm glad you're all here. My love was given and receiving. I'm glad you're all alive on the planet Earth believing. I hope you're breathing. I hope you're still living and believing. I hope you're still giving and receiving. I hope you're still passing things and a cute dog is still retrieving. This is for those that see me. I usually say one, then I say one.
And he's gone.
I'm gonna take a
Just
Zoo.
like that.
Wow.
Hey,
And he's gone.
Thank you
So,
for every
like
hold
Batman.
on. Thank you
So-
for every hold on. Thank you for everybody for thank you for coming out to Freeodub. Everybody, we do this every Thursday night, and we got the speed scrimmage right before this. So if you produce and want to chop up some samples, hit me up. But every week at Thursday 9:30, everybody throw up your V's for vice verses, and we out. Good night, y'all.
Night, y'all. Marak, love you, bro. Good to see y'all.